So yesterday, you remember we created one plan year definition, correct?
Yes.
So there are some benefit plans where we no need to enroll every year. It's like one-time activity, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
So though for that, we'll create ongoing benefit plan year definition. Or let me put in this way. Let me show practical on the tenant. Two types of plan year definitions we will create. Of course, country specific also. So for example, if I take US, you see here, some of the plans, especially life insurance, healthcare, flexible spending account, for them, will create every year.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of the plans which are continue, like metro allowance or commuting allowance or gym allowances, gym membership fees and all, what we do is we'll create ongoing enrollment. So
Okay.
ongoing enrollment. The difference here is when you select this ongoing enrollment, we'll give the start of period, end of period is 2030, up to 10 years. You can give 5 years, 15 years, your wish. Okay,
Okay.
the benefit plans which you are continuing for long run. Okay, you have to map it here. See, all retirements are continued till long year. So it's not like every year employee has to enroll.
Okay.
Correct. So we will create and we'll give the end date as few more years. We'll call this as ongoing. Similarly, some of the benefit plans, as you mentioned, we need to allow the employees to choose over open enrollment, correct, in this year. Because why we have this concept, the employer both needs to be contribute here. So for this, you have a end date. Like yesterday we created healthcare, insurance plans. Okay, these plans will initiate to the open enrollment. So every year employee has to be enrolled. So here the call. If any benefit plan is continuing once once only employee has to enroll and it will continue for long run, you
Yeah.
have to map the plan under ongoing benefit
Ongoing.
program.
Okay. Okay.
If any benefit plan you are initiating through open enrollment and year by year there are changes you want all of the employees to enroll, then you need to get another benefit plan year definition called year to
Yeah.
year benefit program.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
too. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's proceed to test our plan. Okay. Yesterday, what we have done? Yesterday we created the benefit plan. We have mapped the benefit plan under plan year definition. Next, we'll assign this benefit plan, event under coverage type, event and coverage type under enrollment rule. And finally, we'll assign the benefit plan to an employee. Okay? All
Yeah.
right. So you're clear with these topics yesterday, sir? Do you want me to repeat a quick overview?
Yes, an overview. Yes, a quick overview.
Oh, okay. So let's proceed to assign this plan. Sorry, we'll talk about enrollment event rule. Enrollment event rules, I'm going to take one specific session on that. For now, testing purpose, directly I'm editing existing one. Enrollment event rule controls, as I mentioned, if you can see in this document. Enrollment event rule will controls when do you want to coverage, when you would like to start the coverage, when you would like to start the deduction, is there any waiting period? And similarly, this is for assignment. If you want to remove the plan from the employee or waive off the plan from the employee, when you want to end the coverage, when you want to stop the deduction. And this is, as I said, EOI ACA, US specific. I will give the documentation. And coverage rules, changes allowed, dependents can be added. All these we need to configure now. To make it simple, the benefit event, whatever we created, we need to map it here under enrollment event rule. Okay, let's see how it is. So you can go to the task, edit, enrollment event rule. In one session, I will explain in detail. I will create a brand new one. Right. And select the enrollment event rule, US specific. Okay, it looks like only one rule they are maintaining. Okay, only for other countries they created different rule.
Countries. Okay.
For US and all they created one master rule. Okay, effective from 1/1/2023. Right. So all these countries are consuming this enrollment event rule. US also. Okay. Right. Now scroll down. Here, as I mentioned, start of coverage, loss of coverage, levels of change, coverage rule. Start of coverage, sir, loss of coverage. These three are part of US specific Affordable Care Act. As I mentioned, I'll give the documentation on this, or I will give you a high level overview. So now we'll talk about start of coverage, coverage rules, also loss of coverage. Okay. Here, select the arrow button. And first, yesterday we get one benefit event, correct?
Yeah.
The metro train. I'll select the event. And here under coverage type, add this row. And here search for our benefit plan metro train ticket. Sorry, the coverage type we created. Metro train fare. Now, what are the benefit coverage type? In another page, I will show this. So this is the benefit coverage type yesterday we created, sir. Correct. This coverage type we are mapping here. Okay, coverage type. Remember, not the benefit plan. And when this plan should be assigned, if this is the reason, this is a benefit event. Yesterday we created this event. Okay. Yesterday we created this AMD Metro Train Fare benefit event, and same event we are assigned here.
Okay.
And then down to that we selected this coverage type. Now remember this point, the benefit plan effective date. I'm overriding this. I will show you where it will come. Yeah. Now here you have waiting period. Do you want all of the employees to wait to get eligibility, which means employee must be complete 30 days of service or probation period, then only employee eligible, you can enter the days enter, you can weeks or months. Okay, you can enter, for example, if I enter 30 days, employee needs to wait for 30 days from the employee hire date. It directly pick up from the employee hire date.
Yeah.
Months, weeks, yes. Okay, now let's say there's no directly we are giving, and then here you have few options. When the coverage should start, on event date. Okay, on event date. Event date is nothing but whenever you assign the plan to an employee, that date itself, employee coverage should start. Okay, or else you have multiple options here. First of the month following event date. As I said, I will take, okay, let me go with the basics at this moment. I will discuss all this. So we have controls. So let's take, I will give you a high level example. For example, what is the effective date of today? 16th November.
16.
Right, sir. 16th November. Okay. Now see here, if I select on event date, today I am assigning the plan to an employee, which means the benefit plan is effective from this date itself.
That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah. If I select first of the month following event date, which means it will look into the next month, which is December 1st. Plan is effect. Though you assign plan today,
Yeah.
employee eligible from December 1st itself.
Okay.
So some kind of controls I'll walk through in detail. Mostly will select always on event date, unless the customer has some requirement. Okay, the next one is coverage begin date. When the coverage should start immediately on the event date. Here also we have few controls we'll discuss, but let's select only on coverage begin date, which means on the same day.
Yeah.
Now we are assigning the benefit plan. This is required when you're removing the benefit plan. Since we are assigning the benefit plan, we have to select this. Then go to the coverage rules. Coverage rules are very important. Same thing. Select the coverage rule here. AMD benefit event. Select the coverage type. Metro.
That's it.
Yeah. Try and fair. Allowed benefit plan changes. Select this option. Here, something like employee can select multiple plans under one coverage. Employee can choose only one plan. No changes are allowed. Only current plan needs to be selected. Current plan should not be removed. Only dependent data changes should happen. Something like that. We have some controls. As I mentioned, one session I will explain in detail. Since we are doing basic testing, let me select only current plan. Or you can select any plan, either of the option. Okay. So there's no dependence, correct, sir, for our plan. So ignore this one. This is applicable for healthcare and insurance. Go to the here, like allow dependent changes, add new dependents, change existing dependents, remove the dependents, and whenever you select what dependence needs to be removed, it will be open here. So that we will talk while we are working on healthcare and insurance. Defaulting rules. So how do you default this benefit plan to an employee? How do you default this benefit plan to an employee? Based on the priority, based on the coverage, etc. I will again walk through that. So for now, I'll select default to current elections or wait.
Or wave.
Yeah, simple. Select OK. And don't worry, sir. This is one of the important. I will explain each and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Select OK. Now a basic setup we have completed, sir. Now we'll proceed to test whether we are able to assign this benefit plan successfully to an employee or not. Okay. Right. So for that, what did I select? Worker selectable is true. Okay, USA. Fine. Now we can go to one of the employee who is part of country USA and we can test it. So do you know what is the best practice in finding a worker, sir?
Uh
No worry. Search
okay.
for
Find work.
find
Okay.
yeah, search for find workers. Whenever we are doing testing, is really very helpful because it has a wide variety of
Yeah.
filters.
And just because I've become a bit familiar with my
No,
that,
no
so
problem.
I just so I'm
I
able to
will.
remember people's name and just
Okay. Actually, this is really very helpful when you perform testing. For example, you want to test an employee in USA and regular, employee in USA, regular plus Chicago. So you have all these options. Yeah.
okay.
So we'll go to the country and filter, and then here we'll select United States of America. Total 986 employees we have. From this one, we'll select one employee. Only this much. Okay, let's take Mr. Adam. Now I will switch to Mr. Adam account. Or of course, I can assign also directly from here. Okay, let me assign directly or else. Go to the benefits, select the worker whom you want to assign, sir. Related action. Benefits. Here you have change benefit election or change benefits. And here change reason, or is nothing but benefit event type. Select the AMD metro train fare, the one we created. And you remember this one, the benefit plan effective date. I have changed this inter event. So when you want, let's say I want to send the plan. One day past I'm selecting. Today also we can select. Let's select today. You remember these days is coming from where? Let me help. Event date plus 10 days. Correct, sir?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's to enroll. Okay.
Yeah, 10 days. Today, the event date plus 10 days is 25. Up to 25 employee can choose this one.
Okay.
Submit. It will go to the employee. Oh, okay, directly trigger to her review and approve the benefit plan. So this plan we are assigned to an employee. Sub approve.
But it's
Ha.
it was showing empty. We're showing that
It's empty, you were saying, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's see whether this step has been go to the employee to enroll or
Okay.
not.
That's
I'm also feeling like it is exactly. But overall process completed. I will go to the worker. Benefits. It's not there. You are correct. It is
yeah.
empty. It is empty. So now let's try to troubleshoot this. So I could see successfully completed.
Oh, it's showing successfully completed.
Yeah, it looks like someone has tweaked the business process. There are no elections. Okay. Process. Let me check the business process as well. View definition. Okay. Initiation. Then should go to the benefit partner. Initiate is not HR partner. Initiate not a benefit partner, not an event type. Once benefit partner is approved, then it should go to the HR administrator for approval. Once HR administrator is approved, then it should go to the review Cobra eligibility benefit partner. Okay. Now let's do one thing. I'm gonna cancel this event. I will proxy as an employee and see. We'll
Okay.
talk about BPC as well. Okay, go to worker history. Let me delete this event or resend this event. Proxy. Do I have option to proxy? Perfect. Sir, you're aware, right? What start proxy, stop proxy?
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah. So we are switching from one user account to, and we currently we are in her account. We are switching to
Yeah.
Mr. Mohammad's account. Yeah.
Yeah.
Since we selected worker selectable, we need to do one round of testing here. Okay. UL apps. We'll go to benefits. Change the benefits. Event. Metro. Okay. Let me set. Okay. It's okay. Let's just one day past. Empty. Sorry,
Yeah.
this is what you got and say.
On the 6th. Okay.
Empty. Okay.
Empty. Yeah.
Exactly. This is not should not be the case. Let's troubleshoot what went wrong. Yeah. So first thing, I want to find out, does this employee match the eligibility or not? Okay.
Okay.
So we'll go and check that. I go to Mr. Adam. How can we do that? Go to the work related action, go to the benefits and change benefits benefits eligibility.
Eligibility.
View benefit eligibility rules result eligibility. Okay.
The benefit. Eligibility.
Okay. Only the planning definitions which we have not created, he is eligible. Okay. The planning definition which we created, he is not eligible. Okay. Full time, right? You have a catch here. You got that point, sir?
Yeah.
So can you guess what happened here? Why this employee is not eligible? Because
But it's showing no because
yeah,
the
because
rule.
we can go to a benefit plan. Um, metro train fare. So here we put the rule, full-time employee eligible. Correct, sir. What we said here,
Yeah.
employee who is full-time only eligible. Okay. Now we'll check what is this employee. Might be this employee not full.
Time.
Yeah,
Okay.
could be the reason, but we'll check that also. We have to validate. Or else group might not be.
Oh, the colleague is part-time.
Yeah, that's why it's returning blank. Okay. Now let's find the right guy. Find worker.
Oh, okay. Or we change his time type to full-time.
Yeah, or we can change that as well. Yeah, that also works. Correct. Now I will go with this option. Location country USA. Time type. Should be a time type also. Okay. Let's go with worker type is employee. How come there is no time type? We'll pick one employee from this list. Oh God, this guy is still not excluded. Let's check this guy. Okay, so he's a full-time.
Okay.
He's US. Okay.
Okay.
I proxy him as a Mr. Martin. Proxy. New benefits. AMD Metro train fare. It should display here. Now it is offered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. Submit.
Yeah.
It went to the admin for approvals. Quickly we'll go to admin. Who is the admin here? Barry is the admin. Will proxy his access. Profile, start proxy as Barry. So business process also we will cover, sir. Security, BP, we will discuss.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, sir. It's available for
Okay.
let's get start. Metro train fare. Currently it is waived off. Enroll. Now see here. This is another one.
Yeah.
It should allow us to select.
It's not going to allow us.
Yeah. Instructions also there. You must select a plan or metro. Okay, now let's fix this. Interesting. Is actually this good only so that we will learn. Now let's fix this. It should allow the employee. We don't have an option to, okay, play without something.
Sorry, Kiran. I thought we are trying to select it as they had me now as HR administrator.
Yeah,
But initially, when we were creating it, we said that it is worker selectable. I thought it is the worker that should supposed to do to enroll that. Then maybe,
exactly.
okay, the administrator is just going to approve. Okay.
Right, sir. We have done the same. What we did is we proxied to this employee and we enrolled into the benefit plan. Sorry, we are trying to, 1 second. We proxied to this employee and this employee is showing interest to enroll into the benefit plan.
Yeah.
And the benefit plan, first it went to the approval to the benefit administrator. Once benefit administrator approve, yeah, sorry, you are correct. Why Barisek is coming? One moment. It should allow the employee to enroll, right? Not the administrator.
No. I think that it's from the BP.
Yeah. How they configure the BP? Okay. First I will fix that issue, sir. Then we'll discuss like who can improve. Okay.
Okay.
We'll try to fix it. So the issue might be here. Edit enrollment event rule. I will change to can select any plan.
Right. It's supposed to be current elections are we.
Yeah. Or let me default priority coverage. Or wait, let me try with this. Okay, going back to the okay, who's that guy? Mr. Adriano Martin. Worker history. We'll cancel this. So normally, while assigning the benefit plan, it went canceling also is going for approval. This is strange. How they configured the BP?
It has been messed up.
I think we need to fix that BP issue first. After canceling, why it is going for further approval? Strange. I need to complete this. Okay, it looks like in this time we need to fix the BP also. I will set up by tomorrow, no problem. Okay,
Okay.
we'll take two scenarios, sir. So normally employee can enroll into the benefit plan. So two options here. Or let me put it into three options. Different customers have different requirements, right?
Okay.
Talk about first scenario. First scenario, employee can opt the benefit plan. Later, Ben admin or partner approval, then send the step to employee again for plan assignment. Okay, second scenario is employee first enroll into the benefit plan. Later, Ben admin or partner approve the benefit event or benefit plan. Third scenario, on behalf of employee, Ben admin or Ben partner can assign the plan to employee. In this scenario, there is no approvals because initiated by Ben admin, Ben partner. Right,
Yep.
sir? So normally customers can have three options. Option one, employee just shows interest. Yeah, I would like to enroll into the benefit plan. Then we need approval from the Ben admin, Ben partner. After they approve, again the step goes to the employee so that employee can enroll. Or this is a very simple process. First, employee enroll into the benefit plan, then the step goes to the Ben partner for approval. So in one line, the approved benefit plan is active. Third option is on behalf of employee, we don't give access to employee. We'll keep the benefit plan under the control for Ben admin, Ben partner. So these people can assign the benefit plan for an employee. At the time, no approval is triggered. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened in my first scenario, I believe the BP is working for this. So we'll troubleshoot that. Now let's again, I will try to assign as a Ben admin or Ben partner, and we'll see how it works. Benefits. So Ben admin, it's open for Ben admin itself. Enroll. Now has an option to select, right? Has an
Yeah.
option. We don't have. Now I change, can select any benefit plan. Now they have an option. Confirm and continue. Coverage is $25. Sorry, employee, and plan cost is monthly included. And save this. Your method and getting but not submitted. Okay. Review and sign off. Why it is not showing employee? Oh yeah. Here we go. It's showing here $25. Submit. Since it's an electronic signature, you must select this checkbox.
I accept. Okay.
So we will create this. Submit. This is the statement for an employee. It has been successfully enrolled. Now we'll go to this worker and we'll see this plan has been assigned and displaying worker profile or not. So Adriani Martin. Ah, it clearly states the benefit plan is assigned, but I'm not seeing here.
It's not there.
Any further steps are in progress? Ah,
It's in progress.
waiting for whom? HR admin. Okay.
Admin.
It's automatically approved, not required. Okay, someone included Cobra eligibility, sir. Okay, let me quickly proxy and approve this. Actually, this is not the case. We have to skip this step. I will show
Hmm.
you. I'll quickly proxy and approve. Profile, start proxy. Actually, this plan is not supposed to be eligible for Cobra. See, the BP there is giving the issues. Okay. Now at mandatory we need to bring the plan and assign the details. But I will try to eligibility date 16. Qualify event is 16. We'll still give a try. Okay. Further it has triggered to successfully completed. Now we'll go to his worker profile. Still not. So this is what this session. Oh, still it is in progress. Wonderful. Waiting for whom? Same person. Review and approve. Okay. What I do is I will cancel this enrollment. Perfect. Let me fix the BP also.
Okay.
Stop proxy. One benefit plan, multiple issues, sir. Now we'll fix it. So what I do, I'll go to this
Yeah.
guy. One way it's learning only. It's good. How
Yeah.
to fix these issues.
Mhm.
Worker history. What we do is we'll two options, either remove the step or keep the step and should not trigger for our requirement. Okay, we'll fix it that way. So this is causing issue for us.
Yeah.
So on this, okay, by default, Workday has given this. What we will do is I'll create a rule. Hmm.
an active implementation,
Mhm.
where will it be the first that we have to configure the BP, get the requirement for the BP, and do the configuration before we start even creating all the plans and all that?
Actually, we need to create the BP from the scratch, sir. Uh, as I said, these three examples we discussed, right? We need to create the BP according to that, like who can approve, who can initiate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, in live implementation or
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you have live projects. So the BP is the first thing that we have to, even before we start creating providers, creating anything in the tenant, that maybe the first thing is for us to do the BP process in place,
configurations. Yeah.
get the
No,
configuration of the BP.
exactly. Either two options. Option one, complete the setup and then pick up the normal. How we do is first we'll complete the setup, coverages everything, and then we'll pick up the benefit plans, and then we'll assign the benefit plans to an employee. Okay. So, but BP needs to be configured. Okay.
And also another question is that in most live implementation, okay, like the ones maybe that you are so experienced and all that, the
Uh-huh.
BP, is it handled by different SME or
Uh,
the same person that does you do from A to Z of everything that has to do with benefit, or somebody handles BP, another person creates all the plans and all that, and maybe later another person brings all the data back into the
yeah. So there are again based on the implementation engagement manager. So in my scenario, what happens is we have a business process administrator separately. Okay. So we'll
yeah.
give all the BPs to the team to configure for all modules, including
Okay.
core HR, benefits, time and absence, and everything. They will be taking care. Or sometimes what happen when you own the project or you product completely benefit, then you are responsible to configure from end to end. Okay,
Okay.
both are possible, but depends on budgets and other issues.
Okay. And how large the project is also, yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. That's true.
Now we'll give a try, sir. I'm trying to skip this step, not should not be triggered. Ah, they gave here 1 week date also. That is the reason. You got the point, though we approved why it is not okay,
Yeah.
because due date.
Okay. That's true.
Yeah, let's remove this due date because this we should not give the due date. Edit definition. Now we'll test this. We'll try this step. This step should not be triggered. Now we'll give it a try. So I will go to the same worker to test. Right. Change benefits. Metro. Mit. Pen. Let's get start. Enroll. Select. Confirm and continue. Coverage. Employee. Save. Review and provide sign off. Done. Now we'll see. The history in progress. Process. Because my condition was failed. Hmm. This step should not trigger, sir. Looks like I create a validation, but unfortunately it's failing, but that's okay. We will fix that. For now, what am I doing? I have to proxy her account. We'll still go ahead and approve. Start proxy. Start proxy. Oh, the step didn't come itself.
It didn't come here.
Yeah, that's working. Then why, with whom the step is awaiting? What happened this time? Very good. Hmm. There's no person to take an action.
Yeah, also, why that it's not showing
Uh-huh.
this thing assigned to, because when we looked at that on the worker's history and it's
Hmm.
showing progress, so it's not showing where
Whom is waiting with?
he
Yeah,
is who is waiting with.
no problem. Looks like there's no person to take an action. I will give this step to her. Looks like it's a BP issue, sir, not about our configuration. I will
Okay,
send this step to her.
Jacqueline.
Yeah, manual. I will push this step, but we'll fix the BP also. Should complete here. Perfect. You see, our condition worked. Review step didn't trigger. I'm sorry, Cobra step didn't trigger. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
because I put the condition to skip it. Now the plan must be available for this guy. Perfect.
Yeah.